Hi y'all, it's Brittany with British Creations, and I have an Easter project to share with you. I've been trying to use my Graphic 45 paper, and I used the Sweet Sentiments Graphic 45 8x8 paper. So what I did with the paper is I took some of the patterns that are Eastery, and I ripped them, into like strips. These are the ones I used. And these are Martha Stewart paper mache egg boxes that I altered. And it's a little set. Oops. This one doesn't like to stand up. So what it is, these two are very similar. Like they both have cupids, like little cherubs. Okay, so what I did was I decoupaged book paper, vintage book paper, on the entire egg boxes, inside and out, on all of them. And then I decoupaged on some of the pattern paper. If you can kind of see it. This is like the pattern paper here. And like here. And then they stamped it. With different stamps. And I, before I did that, I actually misted it with a bunch of my Mr. Huey's. A bunch of the ones I got. And then I gessoed over top of that. So that's why they all came out kind of green. I mean, I didn't want them to come out kind of all green, but it's okay. I like how they came out. So, what else did I do? Alright, so for the top, I put down rosette. The rosettes are from Melissa Francis. And then I put a doily down, a vintage doily. And then for the, this is Easter egg filling. Let me see if I have it here. Yeah. So it's this. But what I did was, you can see how it doesn't look the same. I took a whole big handful of this, and I put it in like a little, I put it in one of my little bins like this, and then I gessoed it. I just put watered down gesso, and I just put it all over it. I dried it, and then I misted it with the Mr. Huey so it would come out more mixed media. You'll see it in the rest of them. So I put that there, and then I put some pearls, green pearls. It's these here. That's all I have left. And then I put a tulle bow, a pink tulle bow, and then I gessoed and misted these are from Prima, the resin piece. I glued that on there, and then these are Prima sprays, and I believe this is the Fairy Rhymes one, the pink one. I think this is Fairy Rhymes. And I just cut it up and I placed it on there, and then I have a big pink bling over here. I have some Prima bling here, and then this is a little rose I got in a swap. And on the inside, again, I gessoed them, and then I misted it. And this one has a little bunny. And you can kind of see, if you can see on the grass, it's a little more, and I finished them. So it's a little more, you can see it more misted. So this one has a little fluffy bunny, and he's really soft and fluffy. So that's the first one. Alright, the second one, I did the exact same thing, with the whole thing. This one I like because the paper, it says blossom. So I try to focus that on the egg. And you can see some more of the paper on the back here. Again, I have Prima bling. And then this one I laid down tulle for my base, and then I put the Easter, the grass, and then I put a doily on top of that. Oh, and then this one, the eggs face up, and then this one faces the other way. So the top of the egg faces that way, and then the top of the egg faces this way. Does that make sense? Oh. Anywho, I put pearls again, and then I put a doily. Another one of those vintage doilies, and then I made another bow with lace, not lace, with tulle. This is the little fractured dolls from Tim Holtz, and I tied her with fiber, and then I put this little bow with the rose on her. And then this is from an Easter, like a flower spray, and I just put these on here. And then this is a Buttery Scraps butterfly, and I put another one of those crocheted flowers I got in a swap. And then this one has little Easter eggs in them, and again with the mixed media. So there's that one. And then the last one, again, I just did the same thing, covered them, you know. Oh, and I put a little dent on the bottom so they would stand a little better. I did that deliberately. So yeah, and again, you just have the bling, the flowers, the doily, the tulle, the grass. Again, I put the, again, I gessoed and then misted the little cherub, and then I put the Prima spray, and then this is actually from an Easter spray. These little pearls I just tucked in there too. So I like how they came out. This one has a little chickie. My mom wants them, and I said, no, you can't have them. And she was like, I want them, I want them. I was like, ugh. She said she'll pay me $50 for it, and I was like, no, that's so stupid. And she was like, no, it's not. And I was like, yeah. So, I'm going to be, I know I kind of suck at, like, explaining things. So, yeah, I really like how they came out. So, let me know what you think, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. So, here's another quick look at them. I really like them. Alright, there are my eggs. So, talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.